Hi, this is Susan Hintz-Epstein, aka Susan of the North, with a rune reading for the week of May 26th through June 1st. Today I did something a little different. I just cast the runes out. I had exactly 7. So I'm going to use those for the rune reading for the week. The first rune for the 26th of May is Ingouge. Ingouge is the rune of its masculine fertility, its containment. It's the containment of the seed while in gestation. It could relate to the embryo in utero. It could relate to a seed that's planted in the ground. Something new is taking form that will require time and nurturing. The rune for May 27th is a very beneficial rune. This is Degaz. Degaz is the rune of the daytime. And the daytime is kind of an either or concept because we have the period of the night and the period of the bright sunlight. And we have the point in the middle where they both meet, the liminal times of the day. If you look at the human brain, you have the analytical aspect and you have the intuitive aspect and you have the corpus callosum in the middle where things meet. This rune is good in the sense that an understanding has taken place between opposites, have brought about a new recognition, a new ideal, and it will never go back to being the same. This is the breakthrough. On Tuesday, the 28th of May, we have the rune Elhaz. Elhaz is the rune of upper consciousness. This is our higher power. This is our personal spirituality. This is our better self. This is a rune of standing in the daylight, the top of the tree as the branches reach for the sun. For Wednesday, we have the rune Odal. Odal is coming home to yourself. It relates to ancestry. It relates to DNA. It relates to, on more physical terms, it relates to real estate and real estate contracts and property values and the worth of your estate. So much can be derived from this rune. In terms of coming home to yourself, it's also good to have that relaxation that spring cleaning can bring after I want to say a mentally disordered winter. It's been a really crazy year for a lot of people, so maybe that phrasing isn't all that far off the mark. That's Odal for Wednesday, the 29th. On Thursday, the 30th, Nauthiz is showing up. Nauthiz is a rune of constraint and limitation. There may be some problems arising that you hadn't expected that you have to take a close look at. Center yourself, ground yourself, look at everything that's going on, because at the core of the problem lies the solution. This is the time to practice innovation, to radically accept the difficulties so that you can move forward through them with greater facility. On Friday, the 31st of May, this is a good rune following the previous day. This is Ansuj. This is the rune of higher counsel, legal contracts, inspiration from on high, as it were. We talked about the rune Degaz being the breakthrough in a spiritual way. And in a way, this is a connection with the higher source that gives us those breakthroughs, that understanding. That is the rune for Friday, the 31st. And on Saturday, we begin June with Thurisaj. Thurisaj is the thorn. This is the rune that is related to the god Thor and to the giants. Thor is the god who protects humanity and the other gods against the intrusions of the giants into Asgard. What this means for us on our terms is that the thorn is a protective rune also. Look for areas in your life where you may need to set clearer boundaries with certain people who try to intrude on your business. Look for areas in your own thinking where you allow people to trample you, where you need to set better boundaries. And you should come out of the situation all right. These are the runes for the week of the 26th through June 1st. And I'm Susan Hintz-Epstein. You can check out my runeoftheday.com. You'll find the YouTube podcast for the week ahead. You can check out my online site. I'm still working on it, but I have some exciting things happening. That's runeclasses.com. And as soon as I get that website where I can do something more lucrative with it, I'm working to update my Norner's Corner website. So again, this is Susan of the North. You can reach me at susan@runeclasses.com.